Sorry, because the internet. Okay, continue now. This picture shows the hand-tacked e-splice, and this mechanical splice and this hand-tacked splice also this should forget E, and this also mechanical splice. Also, for wire rope sling, shall not be shortened with the knots or bolts or other makeshift device. A leak shall not be kinked. Basket hatch shall have the load balance to prevent slipping. And padded or partisan from the sharp edge. Okay, again, shall not be short with the knots or bolt of or other makeshift device. Leaks shall not be kinked. Basket hatch shall have the load balance to prevent slip. Baited or protected from the sharp edges. Okay. Also, wire rope. Hand or finger shall not be placed between the sling and its load while the sling in being tightened around the load. Also, a sling shall not be loaded from under a load when the load is resting on the sling. Also, again, for remember, hand or finger shall not be placed between the sling and its load while the sling is being tightened around the load. A sling shall not be pulled from the under a load when the load is resting on the sling. This picture shows what's mean the D and D, capital letter D and small letter D ratio. Capital letter D is determined around which sling is pin. As shown in picture, this capital letter D and this small letter D is diameter of the sling. This small letter D. Okay. When you bolt use a rope clamp used to from ease U-bolt should be applied so that the U section is in contact with the date end of the rope. Show picture. When you bolt wire rope clamp used to from ease, U-bolt should be applied so that the U section is in contact with the date end of the rope. Never saddle a dead horse. Never. Okay. Synthetic weaving. This is also equipment for connection between the hook and load. May be made from nylon, plaster, and polypropylene. The employer shall have each synthetic weave sling marked or coded to show a name of trademark of manufacturer, right capacity for the type of hitch, type of material. Right capacity shall not be accessed. Also, synthetic weaving may be nylon, polyester, and polypropylene. The employees shall have each synthetic weave sling marked or coded to show name of trademark of manufacturer, right capacity for the type of the hitch, and the type of material. Right capacity shall not be exceeded. Okay. Synthetic weaving also remove from surface immediately if acid or casetic burn or melting or charring of any part of the sling surface, snags, punctures, tears, or cuts. Broken or worn static destruction of fighting. Also, again, remove from surface synthetic weaving. Remove from surface immediately if sorry guys. Okay. Remove from surface immediately if acid or caustic burin and melting or charring of any part of the sling surface, snags, punctures, tears, or cuts, broken of worn stitch, destruction of the fittings. Also, one of equipment for material handling used to connect it between wire and sling between the load and wire. Connected between the load and wire, such as synthetic or any wire sling, rope sling. Okay, maybe see shackles and hook manufacturers and identification never well on hook or shackles. Working safety latch on hook. Manufacture and identification never weld on hook or shackles, and working safety latch on hook. This type of shackle, okay, cyclobin encore shackle, round pin encore shackle, and bolt type encore shackle. Three type. Okay, difference between the bolt. Okay, never replace a shackle pin with a bolt because the load will be bend the bolt, such as shown in the picture. Also, this is a correct connection, but this not correct connection. Cheek wear. Okay, maybe we're bending and twisting. Cheek wear and straightness and bin alloys set and check opening width. This in picture. Also hook. Talk about hook. Okay, check for crack and twisting for hook in this area. Maybe check for wear and deformation and segment of the opening up in this area, and check that hook is not a twist, such that, and check for wear and crack in this area for the hook. If you the hook twist 10 degree, not used. This is the Y of the connection between sling and load. This is straight sling. Also, choker sling. Choker sling. This is approximately is 70 to 80 of the straight ball. This is 9-degree back hatch is approximately twice the capacity of the straight ball. This is a basket sling. How horizontal angle affects sling capacity? So the capacity of sling to change angle degree. This is if you in this show the load divided between two wires, and also this change the degree, and also change degree, this picture, also this. Note, a good operation practice is not keep sling angle from going below 60 degree. Okay, now show this degree for between the load and wire. If increase angle between the this line and load will be capacity, please capacity for wire. Okay, how to calculate the load of sling legs? Divided the total load by the number of sling legs and this quotient on the load of each leg if vertical, such as this vertical divided between two, or each rope, each leg. Measure the sling from the load attachment point to the point where it connects with the hook or a lifting device. This is L. This is L. Okay. Also, this is L. This and this define L. Okay. Also measure the vertical height from the top of the load to the hook or lifting device. This is H. H. This is H. From this point to surface of load. From this point to the surface of load. Also this H. Divide the length of the leg by the height of the sling. I will be take example. Maybe to calculate, use this load, divide number of legs, cross all, sorry, cross all, multiply L divided H equal load each sling leg. Okay, take example. The load 1000 120,000 pound and use four load legs divided the load total load equals 30,000 pound each leg if the vertical edge, if the vertical, and in this picture not vertical, this is vertical load divided between the leg, the number of leg. Okay, another example. Sling legs are 20 feet, such as in this picture. Height from top of the load to the lifting device is 15. This, and the load is 120,000 pound. It will be divide 20 divide 50, 15 equal 1.33. Load on each legs is 1.33 multiply 30,000 equal 40,000 pound for each leg. Okay, I'll show a video now. Okay. One rule of the slinging and ringing, take in the start, the will be now the center of gravity. What's mean the center of gravity? Show in the video what's mean the center of graphic. Center of graphic is a load is stable when the hook is directly, maybe if the hook now in this point, direct above the center of gravity. The center of gravity may be now in this point of the load. You must estimate the center of gravity, lift the load just enough to clear the around. If the hook is not over the center of gravity, the hook will be travel to the center of gravity. Okay. If necessary, set the load down and adjust the rigging. Also, if the load taps more than 3 degrees, the rigging should be adjusted. The longer the sling legs, the more stable the load will be. This is between the longer set of the sling legs P will be improve load stability. And maybe this instability, but there's more stability in the P because the longer set of the sling. Okay. Also, maybe show this video how to stable the center of gravity if design of the ship not good. Maybe have the handbook. If you not now the center of gravity, maybe if you inch up and equal between groups, such as in this. Okay. Now talk about disposal of the waste material. Materials are dropped more than 20 feet to any point lying outside the exterior walls of the building, included cute. This is show one of disposal of the waste material. Also this. Debris dropped through holes in the floor without the use of cuts. Completely enclosed with the bracket not less than 42-inch high, not less than 6 feet back from the project edge of the opening above. Side wearing of fling materials shall be posted at each level. Removal shall not be permitted in this lower area until debris handling cases above. Also, scrap lumber, waste material, and rubbish removed from the immediate work area as the work progresses. Disposal of waste material or debris by burying comply with the local fire regulation. All solid waste, oily, rig, and flammable liquid keep in fire resistance covered covered containers until removed from work site. Keep in fire resistant cover container until removed from work site. Okay, now maybe show the hand signal for the rig between the slingerman and or rig and the driver. This is this hands signal between the rigger and drive. Okay. You can see what's the mean signal. Okay. Also, this picture show the hand signal. And for more explain and show this video about signal. After that, complete this courses. Okay, here now, but show the one risk of lifting. After that, complete this course and end. Okay. Okay, sir, if have any question, maybe ask. Okay, no, any question? Okay, thank you, sir. Will be send attendance sheet and evaluation and exam in email for two courses today, slinging and ring thinking, also confined space entry. Thank you for all. Thank you, guys.